All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Diagnose it if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So, BLCS is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%, aka the fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere on our ad. That means our ad is entering fewer than 6 out of 100 women's brains, and that means fewer than 6 out of every 100 women that see our Boudoir Facebook ad have a chance, greater than 0 chance to buy. So we got to get this number up as high as possible. That's the goal. And anything under 6% means we got a massive, massive, massive problem. And also, unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. It's common, most common thing I'm seeing, but it's a symptom of a deeper root cause. And the deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. More on those at the end of the video. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, BLCA. So we got our universe taking shape here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Simple enough, we treat it with Boudoir Pico. BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. Treatment takes about a week. We know this because we invented it, and we've already done it a bunch of times. We simply duplicate the original ad that has BLCS, and we treat the duplicated one with Boudoir Pico, run them in parallel, and keep whichever one running has the best metrics. Pretty simple. Now, once you're with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieve pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. We also know that Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Easy enough. We treat it with our solution, Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We achieve PCA, the pre-click alignment, and we become dominant Boudoir advertisers, DBA with Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency went and found some Boudoir Facebook ads out there. Brought the first one back to the hospital, tested it, found out its unique CTRL is 4.3%. So unique CTRL under 6% means that BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. But we got the treatment for it. We did treat it with Boudoir Pico, it takes about a week. And we found out, we got the unique CTRL up to 6.88%. Now we found out that the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend 6,300 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains. So, whereas that 3,700 bucks a month that was being wasted, 100% wasted, they no longer have to spend it, stays in their pocket. It's kind of like a 3,700 buck a month, phantom bonus, or they don't have to do anything. Which at the end of 12 months is like 40K. So super awesome. Next we have the my second one I tested at the hospital, found out unique CTRL is 1.39%. When the unique CTRL is under 6%, that means BLCS is present. That is Boudoir low click syndrome. Easy enough though, we can treat it with Boudoir Pico. It takes about a week. And we got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out that the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 84% of its ad spend. So if they were spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, that means they now only spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get into the same number of women's brains. That's the power of Boudoir Pico. So 8,400 bucks a month, they don't even have to spend it anymore. They pocket it. They pocket it as an extra bonus, a phantom bonus, because it's not being spent. And that's like 100K at the end of 12 months, at the end of a year. Finally, had a patient, size unique CTRL. His Boudoir Facebook ad is 5.03%. When unique CTRL is under 6%, that means BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. So we know we can treat it with Boudoir Pico. It takes about a week. And we got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we found his original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. As a result, we, if he's spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month to actually, um, you know, to get his ad into the same number of women's brains. So at 6,700 bucks a month, he no longer has to spend, no longer has to burn, keeps it in his pocket, kind of like a 6,700 bucks per month bonus. That's like 80K at the end of 12 months. So what we've discovered is the average boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at the numbers here. 30, wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. Take the average of these numbers, probably somewhere between 50 to 60%. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on boudoir Facebook ads, this means approximately 5K every single month's being wasted. That's 60K over the next year. That's approximately the amount we can eliminate being wasted, put back in y'all's pockets, so y'all don't even have to spend it. Y'all can keep it. So let's look at this one. Go look at the unique CTRL. Well, we can diagnose it, see if we believe the unique CTRL is under 6% and they have BLCS or not. So, well, I see right here we got the below creative cluster mistake. So this is when we're filling out all the stuff Facebook recommends for us to fill out. The problem with this, though, is that Facebook's recommending us to fill these out because it causes more women to scroll on by, bringing our unique CTRL under 6%, putting us in BLCS territory. And Facebook wants that because Facebook can serve more ads per unit time because more women are scrolling by our ad per unit time. They're not clicking in to read more, see what we got going on. So this is good for Facebook, bad for us. So this will pull unique CTRL under 6%. We got the creative. Yeah, we got the looks like an ad mistake with this creative. So the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we actually believe an ad should look like an ad. So that's how we've seen newspaper ads, magazine ads, and TV ads, other ads on Facebook, other boudoir ads on Facebook. So we believe our ad should look like an ad. But this is incorrect. This causes more women to scroll on by than necessary, bringing our unique CTRL under 6%. Finally, let's look at this See More headline. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. And we're only using a line and a quarter here. So first mistake I'm already seeing we're only using like half of our space that we should be. When a life-changing boudoir photo shoot with Sacramento's top-rated studio. All right, so we only got one contextual element here. So yeah, that's the lack of context mistake. Most common mistake that I see though. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe putting only a little bit of context in our headline is the number one way to bring in buyers. And that is 100% incorrect when dealing with Facebook ads. So looking at this, do I believe this has BLCS, aka its unique CTRL is under 6%? So yeah, looking at kind of all the things that I've pointed out, yes, I do believe the unique CTRL of this boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. And this ad, I believe this ad does have BLCS. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so if you're a boudoir low-click advertiser with boudoir low-click syndrome, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on boudoir Facebook ads, and you want to save, eliminate, save, put back in your pocket approximately 5K every single month, basically like a phantom bonus by fixing, your BLCS trio with Boudoir Pico. That's like basically a 60K bonus at the end of the year. And you decide you want to pull this profit out of the Facebook ads part of your business because you've been optimizing other parts of your business. So you now want to optimize the Boudoir Facebook ads part because you see more women entering coming into boudoir market every single day. Seems like anytime anyone gets a new iPhone, we got more Google My Business profiles going up. Anytime anyone gets a new camera, we're getting more. Facebook posts in the mom groups for offering boudoir shoots. And so you see the marketplace getting more and more saturated, and you actually want to, and you see inflation hitting harder and harder, and you want to become a dominant boudoir advertiser, achieve pre-click alignment, activate boudoir brain entry boost, and continue on your way to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city, then shoot me a DM when I open back up again for new patient intake. Right now, new patient intake is closed, so my DMs are closed. But shoot me a DM when we open up again, and we will see if you qualify.